All right, so in this video, I'm going to be talking about The Price is Right, and I'm going to be talking about the game Checkout. Checkout is a pricing game on The Price is Right. I believe it's been around since the 80s, but I might be wrong. I'm not going to go over the details about it, but if you Google TPIR Wikia, like WIKIA, and then type in checkout, you'll be able to see it's a fan site and they have a lots of info. It's literally Wikipedia for The Price is Right. But anyway, checkout is a game in which the contestant will be offered a prize. It's in this video. It's a car. They usually do not play checkout for a car, but I love it when they do, just because it's kind of like one of those rare things during the season that you don't get to see, and you always hope that the contestant will win. So, checkout in the game, basically, the contestant is going to be asked to price five grocery items, and then the show will reveal the actual retail price of those five grocery items, and the contestant has to be within $2 of the actual retail price of the combined total of all the items without I was about to say without going over, but you can go over. You can be $2 over, you can be $2 under, you can't just not be more. Okay, you have to be within, technically it's a $4 range, $2 below, $2 above, but if you go over by $2 and 1 penny, you lose. If you're under by $2 and 1 penny, you lose as well, or anything more or less than that. You get it. Well, like I said, you have a $4 window. You can be $2 above, $2 below the total, and still win. They show you five grocery items, but as far as strategy, let me tell you, modern times, as far as the modern, Mike Richards, Drew Carey era, the total usually hits uh, anywhere from 16 to $20. I've seen as low as 16 something and some change, and I've seen as high as 20 and some change. So I would say that a safe bet is that if you hit a total of $18, you should be a winner. If you hit a total of $18, you should be a winner. Now, that being said, you really don't have to price these items. I mean, for the first item, you can literally just say 25 cents. And then for the second item, you can say 25 cents. For the third item, you can say 25 cents. For the fourth item, you can say 25 cents. That brings you up to a dollar. And then for the last item, if I were on the show, I'd say $17. That would take me to $18 total. And the range is from 16 to 20. If I'm within, if the actual total is $16, I win. If the actual total is $20, I win. And I give you this strategy just because I don't want you to stress yourself out. You really don't have to guess the items. You just have to guess the total and be $2 within the total, high or low. Being on the show as a contestant, which I've never been for the record, I've attended a taping, but I can just imagine it can be kind of stressful and kind of nerve wracking and kind of nervous and kind of exciting as well. You have all these emotions because you're on TV, millions of people watching you. You see a nice prize. Sometimes it's a car. You want to win it, but you want to get it right. So it can be stressful and exciting and crazy at the same time. Really, just don't stress yourself out. I would just try to get to $18, and if you can get to $18, you should be good. So with that being said, um, I will talk about some other things with this game. This game has been redesigned a couple of times. Um, you can take a look at it on the TPIR Wikia and see, how it's been redesigned. I remember when I first started watching The Price is Right in the mid 90s, they had a model, and the model would actually key in what the contestants said as far as these items. In this particular instance, wow, 24-34. So my strategy would not have worked, but I will say something about it because they played for a car, and checkout is usually not played for a car. Usually they will play checkout for small grocery items, and albeit it did not work in this video and in this instance, yeah, usually the $18 thing from what I've seen works. So I would say, just look out for it. Feel free to apply it and just if you ever get on the show, feel free to use it and hope for the best. That's really all I can say. Um, I guess the only other tip I can give for this is that, maybe $18, it might not work all the time. And this, I guess you could say it's me trying to backtrack here, but if you can price the items within a certain range, you don't have to be like, okay, the first item is like 189, 349 for the next item. Just make it easier on yourself. Just go $1 or $2, $5, $7. Just don't, you know, they, they want you in a you can price it down to the penny, but just try and get in range. That's it. Anyway, look out for more video tips. I'm going to be going over strategy, all of these games, and best of luck to you if you get on the show.